Hey everybody, this is Johnny from Harvey Goodman doing not really a podcast today, but doing a trial run before a podcast for tomorrow. So, what I'm testing here today is the efficiency of what we're going to do called as Marbles on Stream. So, if you haven't seen or heard, we are doing a giveaway. So, if you can see off to, would be over here. My right would be over here. I'm not sure if that's your left. I think everything is mirrored on here. Anyways, there is a 4-foot Game Boy that I had built as an arcade station. Has a lot of the old retro games that you may have known from your childhood. Basically, I like to describe it as if you used to have to blow into it to get it to work. It is probably on there. Things like Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, all the the iconic stuff. Anyways, it's all on there. It is a working 4-foot tall Game Boy. Good for anyone's game room or maybe a child's room or something that the sky's the limit. So just use your imagination. Anyways, in order to enter the drawing to win it, you just have to do two things. One, fill in the Google form field that is part of this post, and two, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're doing this giveaway in celebration of the launch of our podcast on Spotify. So if you do those two things, fill in the Google form field, and then also subscribe to the YouTube channel, you are officially entered into the drawing, and that drawing will be held tomorrow. I believe tomorrow. I think we start at 11, but I'm not sure what time the race is going to do. Probably around maybe noonish. So certainly stay tuned, but without any delay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually be using the current marble racers that have already subscribed. There's over 60. You can see in the bottom corner if you're watching on a horizontal platform, YouTube, TikTok, or not TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Twitch, a few others. We have doubled our YouTube subscription count, so thank you very much, everybody, for helping with it. Couldn't be more excited about smashing that goal. But just because we've met the goal doesn't mean we want to stop there. So we're going to continue doing these giveaways and things to grow our channel. But at any rate, you still have time. Let's go ahead and switch the screen over. So what this is going to look like is we're going to be playing a marble race. So I'm going to pick this race column here. And right now, I believe there's over 60 entries for the Game Boy. So again, there's still time, and we get to pick any one of these maps. I might leave it up to community votes. I might pick one just at random, but whoever crosses the finish line first is the winner. So the goal here is just to see how this is going to look live. So if you are watching this, if you could do me a favor, give me a like, a share, a follow, a comment, especially because I want to see how this appears on screen. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and start a race. So just do Pixels Raceway. And we're going to do bots. Right now, there's 52 racers, I should say. I think I got to add one more in there because there was one more late registration yesterday. And obviously, if you register between now and tomorrow morning, you will be part of this as well. So this is what this is going to look like. You can see that we have all of our Marble Racer names here on screens. So if you've already registered, we have Marsha Rush, Lainey Baker, Bo Groves, Pamela McKim. Then some of them, you have the ability to give your marble racer a unique name as well. So you have Speedy Gonzalez and Mrs. Demo 8776 all the way down the line. There's Bo Young. He has been commenting, and he said yesterday that he is looking forward to this. So Bo, if you're watching, you are officially in. We have Peach. We have Jordan, Alicia Schultz, Chef. I think Chef was one of the first ones. We were advertising this at the Highlands, and I believe he was one of the first ones to register. So you are certainly in here. We have Racer, Megan Ball, CJ Walters, a whole bunch of people. There's Tara Marple. I think they have several entries, if I'm not mistaken. So they have several accounts on YouTube. Their friends and family have all joined. So thank you, everybody that is here. These are all the subscribers that we've gained from this giveaway. And this is going to be our first test run. Now, I am going to repeat this. These are trial runs. This is just to see how this is going to work for tomorrow's race. So whoever wins these, this is not the official. This is completely at random. This is basically every single map is going to be different. Every single course, all these things are going to be changing. So this is just for fun and just to see how this is going to work. But without any other delay, let's go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And the racers are off. And you can see in, at least if you're looking on a vertical platform, it looks like Jordan is currently the winner, the first place. And as the rest of them come down, looks like Jordan followed by Shanna Gardner. Now Spider takes the lead. Spider-Man 053 looks like was the first to hit the bottom, but maybe got hung up. And they're going to hit the zipper here. And it's Shanna Gardner, the first one out, followed by Bo Young and the Davis family, followed closely by Peach, Spider-Man, and AutoZone Rocks. So good grouping here, but there's plenty of race still left to be had. We got Felix the Cat way in the back, but trust me when I say this, this course has a couple of little tricks up its sleeve. So first things first, you're going to notice that there's a little bit of congestion here. They're running into some tires, and it's my baby Jessie D is the first one out, followed by Andrea Walter. We had a significant lead change. The Davis family is now closing the gap as well, and here come the rest of them down the track. Felix the Cat bringing up the rear, and they're going to hit their second wave of barrels. Now, you have to forgive me. I'm still learning how to use this keyboard on here, but there we go. They are now through. Here comes the rest of the congestion, and some of them electing to take the outside corner, and we have Racer, an ironically appropriate name, now in the first place, followed by Heidi Yoho, and my baby Jessie D still up there in the very front. Coming to the next section of tires, let's go ahead and get a little bit of a closer look of what is happening here. They're hitting the tires. Racer comes out again in first, goes along the edge of the rumble strip, but Brianna Hansen is right there close. We have Ben Newhouse, Heidi Yoho still bringing up the rear, and Felix the Cat has made some significant progress as they all hit the zipper. And we are going down to the next line here, and here are the tires. This is going to be another congestion point. So like I said, it doesn't matter where you start. All that matters is where you finish. The group is back together. Heidi Yoho was the first one to break free in this test run, followed by Lacey Marshall. Heidi is way out in front. Look at that, followed by Lacey. Man, Crayfish with the power level 9,000. Probably one of my favorite names given to one of the marbles here. And it's Heidi and Lacey right now in the front, but the rest of the pack is coming on strong. Here we go. And this is the final. This is the final rumble strip. You got one more section of tires. This is anybody's race. They are all here. Nepo. He is hitting the first one to hit the tires. Can he be the first one to finish? Tara Marple blazing through. There's only a few stacks of tires left so she can get by. Oh, and she hits the last section. It's going to be anybody. Oh, Andrea Varner is the first one into the pits. So in this particular instance, Andrea Varner would have been the winner. And you could see just how close these races can be, followed by Lainey Baker, Ivy Griner, AutoZone Rocks. So it was a very close race. But congratulations there to Andrea for our first official test stream. Here are the times. Here are the places. Here are all the names of all the entrants. People entered into the drawing. So again, we'll do a couple more of these. I got to get better at the controls and probably the announcement. But if you are watching, please give me a comment or a like, just so I can tell that this is actually working the way that it's supposed to. Anyways, let's go back to the race menu and see if there's anybody on TikTok now as well, because I need to check the live feed. For some reason, it's down. Where's my TikTok studio at?
Toby be good nigga for massa. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss.
You can stay.
Toby.
All I know is it's good having another brother move into the neighborhood.
Hey, man, it's good to have you over.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go live again. The chat section got messed up here. Let's try a couple more of these. Taking flight. Wonder what this one looks like. So I've not done anywhere near enough of these to know what levels are good or bad. That last one seemed pretty close. Let's do the Splash-tastic Adventure. There we go. See how this one looks. Oh, wow. It's a water park. Where are the marbles at? Oh, you know what? I didn't do it with the bots. Hold on, I gotta get back. But this race looks pretty cool so far. Let's see here. Race. Where was that one at? Splash-tastic Adventure. I gotta do the bots. Go. And again, this is not live. I know that you can typically register to do these live. We're not doing that. This is for a giveaway. Let me go back to the main screen one more time, just in case those are watching live. Over here, we're giving away the 4-foot Game Boy, the arcade station. Can I move this? Kind of see the buttons a little bit, but it is a 4-foot tall Game Boy emulation station. It does work. It does have its own separate controls for it as well, but we are going to be giving that away. Still time to register. Just go ahead and go fill out the Google form field that is inside the description of this test stream. Like our YouTube channel, and you are officially entered. We're going to be doing this tomorrow afternoon, but without any other delay, let's go back to our second race. So we are here at the Splash-tastic Sea Venture. So all the racers are here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So I'm trying to learn these controls a little bit better. I should have not done this enough. But we have Floyd as the new front runner here, at least the starting position. Ashley Whitlatch, Bo Young again. There he is. Terry Davis is in here as well. Terry has been a habitual follower and subscriber, so best of luck to him and everyone else. But you can see again that they're all here. So if you would like to join the fun, just follow the instructions like I had said, but without any delay. Looks like we're going to go down multiple different paths, so this might be a hard one to try and follow. I'm going to zoom out a little bit just to see how this is all going to go. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, and go. And the racers are off. So we have the blue, green, purple, and I will call that orange path. So I'm going to try and stay with the leader as far as what it says in the upper right-hand corner. So going down the green and purple paths, everyone deciding to take, it looks like Jordan might be the only, oh no, sorry, Plenty went down the orange path. We have Chef, Racer, and Speedy Gonzalez looks like in the top 3 just a moment ago. And they all have to be converging at some point. Here comes the green team. And it looks like they're going to be converging somewhere around, I'm going to say here. I'm not doing the best of job keeping up with this race. This one might be a little bit too difficult to try and call, but look at the green team coming up the elevator and getting ready to go down into the funnel. Let's go check in on the purple team coming up their elevator, and it looks like Ashley Whitlatch is still is the front runner according to the leaderboards out to the right. Here is where they're going to all be converging at. So all the slides come down at this point. So it looks like there's a hang up here on the purple side, but they are breaking through. What is actually hanging on the side? Maybe a little bit of a slow pace. I'm not sure what that trap would have been. But they are all now dumping into the pool and going around these spinning cross things. Let's see here. And it's going to be, looks like Megan Ball was the first one to finish. So that one's very thematic, but I'm not sure that's going to be the best way to do this. There's just way too much stuff going on. Let's try a couple more. Maybe 2 more, and then we're going to call the stream. Very fun course, but too much going on for me to handle. Let's try House of Pain. Let's do. All right. Everybody jump around. All right, here are the racers again. We did the bots, and we're just going to go ahead and launch in 3, 2, 1. And we are dropping down now. Lainey Baker taking a direct path. She's going to be the first one, I believe, to fall down onto the track, and she is, followed by several others. We're going to get a good shot of who's going to take the lead here. So here comes Marshall Marple. No, Lainey Baker, and we're just going to try and keep up with the rest, and Lainey is just blazing through here, maintaining her current lead. Bo Young and a few others in second place. Right now, it is a battle for second, but anything could happen. Lainey takes the left side as the majority looks like taking the right side. Rocket Man is going through this very, very quickly, and even cheeses straight through one of the holes here. Lainey Baker gets held up, so our new front runner is Rocket Man. Dropping down the right side, followed closely by C.J. Walters. This is going to be a close race. And the rest of the marbles still yet to fall, and here they come. Looks like Rocket Man and C.J. Walters still fighting for position here, and they get bumped around here. Rocket Man takes the... and Rocket Man and C.J. Walters getting some nice luck here, getting through there pretty quickly. Amanda Hyde also closing the gap. Rocket Man still maintaining the lead. The rest of the pack is way back there. This is maybe not as close as a race as I had thought, and Rocket Man looks like he's going to be the first one in. And Floyd comes out of nowhere. You know what? Some of these poppers... there is a chance to get eliminated from some of these races, so we'll see what happens here. Amanda Hyde. Oh, Amanda Hyde gets ejected off the stage right at the very end. So this is a pretty interesting race, but anyways, Rocket Man would have been the winner of this one. We're going to do one more. I'm going to call it a day. I got some other stuff I have to be doing for work, but again, if you are watching this live or if you find this, there's still plenty of time to enter in for this drawing. Let's do... speed run. What could be more appropriate than that title for this exact purpose? All right, this looks like an interesting course. Let's go check out the course first. We haven't done that yet. Should be relatively easy to follow. Only 2 different trails. Looks like several bumpers here. Do these? They're not actuated. They're just pop bumpers. So I don't know that anyone's going to be ejected off of the stage here, but I have not ran this course before, so let's get up here. What is this one over here? Anyways, I'll see if I can't follow the racers down the tube this time. Try to get a little bit more of a interactive view. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off, coming into the funnel. Looks like Felix the Cat is currently the leader, at least according to the leader menu. And here are all the racers going down. And this time I'm going to try to follow them into the funnel. Terry Davis looks like he is the closest, but it's anyone's race still. The Davis family looks like it's going to be the second. Nope, there's a lot of lead changes. I don't think anybody can predict anything until they drop down, at least hit the track. And we're going through, and I see Racer going in, AutoZone Rocks, a whole bunch of marbles going into the hole. Let's go ahead and follow the race. And it looks as if Racer is now still the leader. I don't see the name. I see a marble in front of Racer, but I'm not quite sure who that would have been. I'm not quite sure if that has a name or not, if that's a glitch, but it says Racer is currently the first front runner. Does anybody else see that marble in front, though? This is the stuff I'm trying to avoid to make sure that I don't miss somebody. Anyways, Racer still staying that they are in the lead. And looks like he is officially in the lead as of now. AutoZone Rocks plus Mario Luigi is the best. These are custom marble racer names. So we have first and second coming around the, looks like right turn, and maybe Racer is, nope, Racer is still in the lead over there on the left. Looks like they just keep crisscrossing paths here. So Racer is now on the right side. This is very close as they both come around the turn. Looks like Racer has a slight edge, but he's going to now be bouncing to the left side as Mario and Luigi bounce to the right, and it's going to be dropping down, and it's going to be one final funnel here between these two. Looks like actually, you know, got several here. If anyone gets lucky and hits one of these pop bumpers here, they can immediately drop in. It looks like Racer, oh my goodness, Racer just misses it. Who's it going to be? Let's drop down and see. Can we get out of here? What are we going to? It looks like Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry, I missed the hit the wrong button, but Mario and Luigi would have won that one. Let's go down and check as they all fall through the last here. And that would do it for me, at least. So I think this is working. I'll give it a test view afterwards. But don't miss tomorrow's official podcast when we give this away. Let's go back to the screen. So again, the emulation station, the arcade station right here, off to the side of the camera. If you can see it. Which way am I pointing? Right there.